Hello. In today's video, I have a pair of Nissan GTR rear wheels. On paper, these are supposed to be exactly the same, but I think in actuality, they're a little different. Let me explain the technicalities here. So, the physical spec of both wheels is the same, since they're both factory wheels and rear wheels. But as you can tell, you might be able to tell, these have been refurbished. They're not the original Nissan GTR color, the factory OEM color. They were powder coated, and the color that I went with is Ultra Black Chrome, which is a powder coat color from Prismatic Powders. If memory serves me right, the code for that is USS 5204, but I will have to verify that later. The reason I say they are not exactly the same is when I look at them, I feel like they're not exactly the same. Yes, they're both gray, but this one here has a lot more silver or chrome to it. Black chrome sounds about right. This one here, though, looks like a very creamy gray. Yeah, it does have some gloss, but it's very it's duller than that, you know. That's what I feel. And they were done by the same person, actually, although the work on each wheel was done about a year apart. I had him do that first. He actually did like, was it 5 or I think I had like 3 different jobs, because I had that wheel as part of a set. Then I realized that the wheel had some sort of repair, so I took that out, had another single wheel done, and all the wheels that I had done last year all looked the same. Good. This year I took one wheel to him. I hadn't done that color in such a long time, but I wanted the second wheel that I have to match the other color, and I told him to do it in Ultra Black Chrome. And that's what I got. Now, I've learned something about, in my time dealing with powder coating. The few things I've learned are that if you have a set of wheels you'd like to end up with the same color, ideally you want it done at all. You want all of it done at the same time. That is because sometimes the powder batches could look a little different, even if it's the same person doing it, same machinery and things like that. And so I know that has changed. I know that he had to do some equipment repairs recently to his powder coating setup, and that might translate to a little difference in the way the color comes out. But that looks that looks like just dark silver to me, while that one there is undoubtedly gray. So I don't know, we're humans, so there might be human error on his part. I might have told him black chrome and Ultra Black Chrome, and he ended up doing something else. But on the other hand, maybe I might have made a mistake. So I'll be looking into that, trying to figure out what's going on. Otherwise, as it is right now, I can't really sell these wheels as a complete set, because one, if I told you, hey, I've got 2 rear wheels, you just go get 2 other wheels, whether they're rear or front wheels, and then powder coat them in Ultra Black Chrome, you'll probably ask me, what is it going to end up looking like? That, or something totally different? And I understand that. The thing about these wheels is that these are my last wheels, last 7-spoke wheels. I don't intend to keep buying 7-spoke wheels. I do have others over there, but as I said, I'm not actively picking them up. And these were the least perfect ones of all the wheels that I've been acquiring and selling over the years. So I decided to just do something. I thought I might end up using them myself, do something crazy, but I'm not sure. As I said, they're not perfect, and you can see structurally. This one here had some inner lip character. It was pretty rough, honestly. So they did some magic with it. This one here had been repaired. I'll say repaired pretty well, but again, I just didn't want to sell it as part of my premium package, especially just starting out selling wheels. So that's why they're here. And now when you look at them like this, you can see that there is indeed a difference. Yeah, the finish here looks a little different. Here it's a little rougher. No blame, I'm not fussing about that, because this part is usually covered by tire anyway. But I couldn't help but notice that the anti-slip grooves over here, these are visible on both the inner and outer, but here something happened. I don't know if it's just a matter of the way the powder was applied or what. I'm not really sure, but sure looks a little different is what I'd say, right? So maybe this is a little more dramatic when you look at it, but yeah, definitely a difference in color to me. Maybe not much of a difference at night, but if I were paying good money, I'd want the wheels to match. So what I'll do is I'll grab both wheels, take them to the powder coater, and then just try to figure out what happened. Maybe it's something about the way I sent the message that got mixed up, or maybe it was just a mishap in the way he mixed the final powder. I don't know, but we'll try to figure that out. Okay, so otherwise I'll post this video but not release it until I get answers. If you see this video, that means that I already got answers and he did everything the way it was supposed to be, and you did get different shades of ultra black chrome. However, if I won't release it, I'll probably make another video explaining why they are different. Okay, all right, otherwise that's that. All the best, guys.